Greetings, fellow Knights of the Kingdom. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Lessaria, Episode 5, The Kingdom versus Dragons. Alright, I was saying before, as far as defenses go, once you have the Mage Tower up, you can summon these defensive towers that
Majesty,
don't require population, and you can absolutely abuse this if you want, because they're pretty strong. So what I think I'm going to do, if you're being overwhelmed by your swamp monsters, you can just put some mage towers in and just murder anything that comes out of your sewer gates. So I'll do that just as a demonstration. Hey, Crimson, thank you for the resub. That's a lot of months, man. That is a lot of months.
My liege, upgrade of the building has been finished.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Dragon. You're very noisy, and I put a big old bounty on your head. Wishbringer's like, yeah, I don't want this.
But I'm ready.
All right, where'd he go? Ooh, even you're fleeing, huh? We're gonna definitely need, oh. So here, I think you voted for a negative event, right? This is a, an attack wave. So I think what I'll do in this case is, although it costs me money to do it, of course, I'm gonna revoke the bounty on the dragon, because I want to send my heroes home, and I'm gonna put up a defense bounty on my library, because it seems to be in the line of fire. For this fight.
Now have access to a new spell.
They might choose to fight the dragon anyway, but I'm hoping that they leave this fight and go defend the castle, because the castle's kind of under attack right now. Just a little bit. I can also research, I could build a portal and then research portal skills to be able to force them home too, if I wanted to. So we'll put a portal there. I do have these two fresh towers that I just built, but they're not going to stand against this spider swarm. I could also try to nuke a bit myself. But these are boss level monsters, so it's gonna take a bit of time. Oh, I lost someone. Who did I lose? I lost the demon? No, who was leading this squad? It was
a pleasure to see such a
one of the obsessed died. And I didn't notice soon enough to do a res, apparently.
Time for a tactical. New armor has appeared in the forge, Your Highness. Your Majesty,
oh, there we go. There's the golems.
Has been upgraded. Your Highness, upgrade of the building is complete.
The magic towers have been upgraded, and they're a little bit stronger. And pivoting us attacking the dragon and instead going to defend our the area where the swarm was coming in definitely helped. Alright, back to the tavern. You lost your ally. There he is. So they're all squatted up now. Researching evacuation. And that will allow our, it will give me a spell to be able to, pull people out of combat. The other thing is, I wouldn't mind, queuing up a whole bunch of the other spells for the mage. We only have one mage.
There is a wild boar migration trail through our city. They are very aggressive. Come in handy for defense.
But giving our mage a lot more spells, because he's got a lot of spells, and I hadn't researched any of them yet. So he's getting a whole bunch. Boars are all dead. All right, let's do a small reward to find the dragon again, so I can put a bounty on the dragon, because without being able to see it, I can't bounty it. Now, I think on the survival map, there might not be a reason for portal other than unlocking the portal home scroll.
We've done a great job of beating back this migration. I hope it doesn't happen again. The blacksmith supplies new weapons, Your Majesty.
So we've got a new just standard attack wave, and like because of the ramp up, as you can see, even though I've been pretty good about clearing the layers, we still have like a pretty significant amount of enemy presence coming our way. You know, we're at like 4 skulls. And I'll put up scout orders and try to find more layers, but the intention isn't to like live on this tile forever, it's to live as long as you can until you lose.
The guild has begun offering new services.
Seems like all the upgrades that I could get, I've gotten.
What would Aragorn do? Liege, new weapons
Your
are
Highness,
available in
I've
the
been
forest.
waiting.
Darkness is at your
And a lot of our guys have like a
Heroes'
full
duty is never
inventory
done.
of gear
Who
now.
called the ranger?
Like this ranger, for
This
instance,
battle will
has
be
like
a
top tier
testing
gear. Alright, so who's near the dragon?
High quality, but
Bye,
expensive.
Fox. I see it. Oh no, that's not the dragon. Dragon's over here. Okay. $15.50. Yeah. And I got everyone's attention just about. Now it should be like 16 heroes. Yeah, every single hero is interested in this bounty. So they should be approaching that any second.
Your Highness, new magical items have been put up for sale.
I'll try to aid these guys as much as I
Your
can.
Highness, the swamp creatures have dragged 2 of our peasants into their lair. We need to save them.
God damn it. Later. You can do it!
I am a servant of darkness.
Defensive aura. Kill the dragon!
Which way to the nearest dragon? Halt, smash. Wait, wrong unit.
Oh boy.
Darkness is at
Get a little challenging, because it's not easily tauntable.
Which way to the nearest dragon? Your Highness, new goods have appeared.
And we're going to
in the
attack
shop.
it home as well, but I do have the towers. They did destroy my portal, though. Pretty unavoidable considering I'm engaged in a dragon fight, so it wasn't like I was about to bail on my group and go, oh, okay. With the dragon 99% dead, let me just go defend the portal. Boom! And that put a lot of gold in a lot of pockets. I'm going to put a big old reward here so that they actually go get those chests too, because that's the whole point of killing the dragon is to get access to the artifacts. That's actually something that the training ground can do. You can launch a tournament for 500 gold, and the winner of the tournament gets a rare piece of gear. The problem is when you do that, the tournament participants are not controllable.
The
Right? They're
dragon is
busy.
defeated. It remains to collect all his treasures.
So it's pretty handy to do those tournaments, but you just got to be careful about it. All right, who got good gear?
I could do this all day.
Who called the ranger?
Even
I don't see that anyone in that grouping got artifacts,
drawn.
so I'm not really sure who looted the dragon horde. Well, the next thing we want is rescuing citizens, and now I'm like sitting on a giant pile of gold. We are doing just fine for the money. Let's get a statue of the king. So the statue of the king increases the likelihood that heroes like listen to me. It's just a passive benefit. That's all it does. And then with the extra money that we have, I can also every subsequent magic tower you build becomes more expensive. What I can do is I can stick some magic towers around the periphery with the hoard of gold I got to try to keep us a little bit better protected on all fronts. There we go. It's now starting to look a bit more like a kingdom. Somewhat slightly cohesive, maybe? Alright, how dare you kidnap my my citizens? We're coming for you. Oh, that's a cool spell. And we're at max skulls.
Your Highness, a goblin camp has been spotted near the city. Destroy it as soon as possible to prevent the goblins from breeding.
And all the towers that I queued up, I'm getting to tier 2. Like as soon as I can.
Your Highness, the swamp creature's lair has been destroyed.
Nice.
And our peasants have already returned to the city. The building now serves you better. My liege, upgrade of the building has been finished.
Yeah, that tower's toast. I mean, there's two, like,
Your Majesty,
orc shaman here summoning spirit elementals to come attack me, so one little tower was not going to be enough to stop them.
Upgrade of the building has been finished.
But my heroes are starting to get involved in this fight, so that should change. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to put magic towers down where the fight was active. And luckily, clearing those monster spawners that I just did has cleared a lot of my threat level. So we're back down to like 3 stars. So it is incrementally climbing, but
Excellent.
It doesn't have to stay at a high
The
level.
goblin camp has been destroyed. We can't expect them to attack. Of a true warrior.
Let's check
What
gear.
would Aragorn do?
Ooh.
I am here to serve.
They are. Well, all right. I know Big Brody's finally he bought something. Oh my god. I was like, he's level 5 and sitting on a whole bunch of money and naked.
Prince, can it
Choosing me wasn't a mistake.
But we're getting to the point where no, Grim Angel has a bunch of gear to buy, but some of them have pretty close to top tier
I am the
gear
swift
and a lot of gold still left over,
Dragon.
which indicates that they will just spend it in the tavern on like booze, that they're out of things to purchase, which happens normally. It's fine. So I'm out, I just spent all my money. I'm out here scouting around for spawners, animal spawners or enemy spawners, and just issuing clear orders for it. Uh-oh, my caravan is gonna die. No, fortunately not. Was not prioritized, targeted over the other stuff around it. So it lives.
Your Highness, one of the merchants was ambushed by a gang of robbers. We need to save him.
Defense bounty makes sense. Go kill those 3 thieves with a defense task.
Your Highness, upgrade of the building is complete.
And now on the west, we have like pretty strong defenses. I'm gonna actually get rid of these 2 magic towers. And then put some more east once I have more money.
Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face.
Ready for service.
These thieves are getting trashed.
I love it.
We've gotten to the point where our heroes, some are even level 7, they're strong.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
They're no longer pushovers like they were, you know, they are at level 1. They can easily just kill. What's weird is it says I still need to kill 3 thieves. I am positive I just did. So hopefully the game catches up and goes, oh, okay, they're dead. Yep, okay. It just caught up.
I am willing to serve for now. You shouldn't have summoned me.
Your Majesty, our building has been upgraded. The merchant was saved. As a sign of gratitude, he presented a great gift.
So, if you were curious how ridiculously populous a town could get, I endeavor now to answer that question. I'm going to dramatically ramp up my pop and swell my ranks with people. Because why not? Nice dwarf ability of instant repair. Alright, 3 more mages. I think in my other guilds they're like full. So we'll do 3 mages and a demon. What could go wrong, right? Sounds like a pretty good combo. There's
My liege,
the cost of the buildings go up the more you have, so it eventually becomes relatively uneconomical to just like keep building the same buildings over and over, forcing the player to I mean, it doesn't force the player, but it encourages the player to diversify the types of defenders that they're hiring. So if you just keep hiring the same types over and over and over, that it breaks the bank. Leave my ballista tower alone, please. So we're sitting at pop 41 out of potentially 76. Anything over pop 35 has the same tax burden, so it doesn't really matter. Once you hit that threshold, it doesn't really matter how much higher you go, I don't think. Alright, waiting for the last mage to come out.
Ready for action.
There he is. And taverning you up. I don't have a mage squad, so this will be a mage squad. One of the demon's name is Bone Cyclone. Sounds
Awaiting orders.
erotic. I'm also going to summon a dead hero. Well, nuns are dead at the moment. But I would like, if we end up with a hero who has died, to do that. That sounds terrible in a good way. And I'll increase the
Your Majesty,
game speed
our
up a
building
bit.
has been upgraded.
Can you guys kill this thing, please? It's about to destroy the tower that I just built. Alright, I'll use a magic ability to instant repair.
My liege, upgrade of the building has been finished.
Kill this one too while you're at it. Go forth, destroy.
Your Highness, upgrade of the building is complete.
Well, on easy difficulty, I would say it was handled a bit too easily, but on medium difficulty, I got my butt kicked. So it's like, I wish there was something slightly in between. But I think this is a pretty good demo of what the survival mode looks like when you manage to hold out for a reasonable amount of time. Now, I did say that I wanted to, like, ramp my population up, so let's do that now. The last thing I do. I don't even know where to put these buildings, but sure. I'll try to shove them in somewhere. So another Ranger Lodge, another Night House, another Mage's Academy. You wish medium was medium? I mean, some of it is like, I don't have a ton of hours in this game, and I remember playing the original, when I think back of playing the original Majesty, you had to like min-max on harder difficulties because it was so easy to just instantly get wiped. And the fact that I know the fundamental game mechanics of the game like well enough, but I'm not like good enough to master them. It was a skill issue. Long-winded way of saying it was skill issue. I think. I mean, I would also go and say that even as a skill issue, I feel like twas a bit too hard. Oh, a second tavern doesn't seem to allow me to make a second subset of squads, so we have a bunch of freelancers up here. And mayhaps we get them killed so we can summon them as zombie squads. So 2 fresh waves, because I think you guys voted for an attack wave, and then also the game triggered a wave.
Majesty, our building has been upgraded.
Good times. I'm gonna get rid of this lumber mill because no one lives near there anymore. Or rather, there are no trees near there anymore. And let's... cut down trees here, and... here.
This soul is already mine.
Come on, mages. Now that I want you to die, you never will you? Early on, I wanted the mages to die, or didn't want the mages to die so they get stronger, but now I want to, like, summon them as an undead, so...
Even wizards need a moment of rest.
And here's another thing. Now that we have so many heroes, they are just scouting everywhere in all
building now
directions,
serves
scouring
you
the
better.
map for threats. Which
My
is,
liege, upgrade of the building has been finished.
which is an efficient way to find the enemies. Just flood the map with allies. Doesn't it looks like I am restricted to build too far from my HQ though. Right? Like I can't put these buildings down. So there is I suppose a size limit, for lack of a better term, of like here, let's smaller footprint. Yeah, even the smaller footprint mage towers, as you can see. There's I could build about up there, and that's about as far as I could go. Here's as far as I can go to the northwest. So when you're trying to build like a mega metropolis, you'll quickly find that the physical footprint of the buildable area is your bottleneck. Oh, there's a dead one. Oh, because I got attacked by waves of dragons. Yeah, yep, that makes sense. In this case, let's resurrect, because this is going to be like the final wave. So 1,000 on you, 1,000 on you.
Promise to return you home.
Oh, I don't know who I put this bounty on. This isn't a dragon. 1,000 on you. 1,000 on you. Yo, Miss Key.
Your Highness,
You're a
I am
succubus.
delighted.
Don't tank like you're. In fact, I'm just gonna evacuate out of there.
Your presence is a delight.
And you're dead again. Well, luckily, I have a big curse now. I could also try to raise you as the undead. But I think I'm gonna resurrect you anyway. Keep you in the fight. Oh boy,
I will
there's
shoot down your
some
enemies.
that are getting smushed.
My home is I am here to serve. I will shoot down your enemies. Who called the ranger?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Is that a Leshy? Yeah, it's a Leshy too. Yep, the game wanted me dead. Let's do an AoE defense and a heal.
Winter is coming, but I'm ready.
How? Okay, this dragon is the most hurt, and it's only like 2/3. Summon an imp. This is crazy! Oh, you died. It's like...
You need me?
Hoax! Even wizards need a moment of rest.
This dragon is about 3rd now.
You hailed?
What's even hurting you down here? Is there a fight down here I don't know about? Oh, okay, this dragon wandered down. Who's tanking? AoE defense.
Adventure doesn't wait for the timid.
Oh my god, you need healing now. Heal!
Ready to
May the
roll.
odds be ever in my favor. I could do this all day. Is it time to be a hero yet?
Ready for service.
Okay, that one died. Took out a bunch of town guard with it, but, you know, not me. I did just lose this mage, who's back.
What's the plan? What do you need?
And that dragon's down, and this one's the only one left. Of course you were gonna die. What are you, Glacial Blade? Come on, man. It's a dragon. What are you? I cast suicide. That's what he was doing. I'm gonna let this one die, because I haven't ever used the Raising of the Dead, and I'm curious what it does. Morbid curiosity. So I think we gotta wait for a tombstone. Alright, there he goes. He's a tombstone.
Et the ready.
I'm not sure how it works. But the big old... Oh, we lost another one. Big old dragon fight is done.
Swords won't help against
I could do this all day.
I think. And we're now at like 5 skull, so this is definitely the game going, hey, you survived long enough, congrats.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Contemplating.
Can you mages that have like lots of money like go buy stuff? Yeah, I don't know how the summon ability works. That's too bad. So many Harry Potter quotes. There's a lot of just random stuff, for sure. And all the random dialogues. Oops. I think I screwed up that squad formation. I did. All right. Well, friends, I think that is where I'm going to leave off for the stream. Thankfully, having managed to enable the Twitch integration so you could actually see it, which required a full reinstall of the game. I'm sure that's my fault because I like had to sabotage it to break it so that it wasn't enabled when I started. And then also demonstrating how hard the medium difficulty was, getting my butt absolutely kicked, and even on the easy difficulty, it ramps rough. But this is where I am going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to Lessaria Fantasy Kingdom Sim, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow heroes.